Napoleon from the South African Spectator by Herman Bosman. February 1941. Podcast read by Archie Henderson. Mussolini is, like Napoleon, an Italian. Both are masters of the penetrative phrase. Napoleon said, "An army marches on its stomach." Everybody knows what Pitt said after Austerlitz. And after Bardia, Mussolini said, "Well, that's only Caporetto stuff." I have no direct associations with Mussolini, but in the absence of the uniformed attendant, I climbed the barrier and seated myself on the gilt and magenta throne formerly occupied by Napoleon. I did not find that throne very comfortable to sit on. And of course, Napoleon didn't either, as it turned out. Perhaps the vital clue to the Napoleonic legend is the habit he had of standing with his feet apart, with his shoulders slightly forward, and with one hand behind his back and the other thrust in his waistcoat. It is very difficult to stand like this and not feel Napoleonic. There have been conquerors since Napoleon, but what each of them has grown to realize, each in turn wistfully, is that victories are but empty things without the accolade of St. Helena. Napoleon did nothing new to triumph. Triumph is an old thing in the world. Triumph was already tarnished before he found it and embraced it. But Napoleon immortalized defeat. Nevertheless, of Napoleon's imitators, there seems to be one who is well on the way to achieving the final flourish that transmutes into gloomy grandeur the trappings of worldly pomp. That man is Benito Mussolini. He seems pretty solidly destined for St. Helena. And to judge by recent events, he seems determined to get there quickly. Napoleon is an artist, and he has made this tremendous contribution to art. He has proved to the world that it is almost permissible to be a genius. The lunatic and his blood brother, the man of genius, together behold in Bonaparte a fellow spirit who almost got away with it. The artist does not expect appreciation for the things he has created, the world being what it is. And if, from the way he walked on the playing fields of the military academy, his professors could not see the glory of the First Empire, they could at least see St. Helena sticking out a mile.